Folks, this is K5LYN. We're going to talk fast because the band is failing. We get together here on Wednesday evenings and talk vintage radio. We got several people on the frequency. Anybody need this frequency for any emergency use? I'll stand by for 3 seconds. I didn't hear it. All right. I've got about 10 calls down. I'm going to call 4 or 5 of them, and we'll go from there. K5EF. Nick, tell us about the great program you got planned for January. K5LYN.
Okay, Lynn. Great. This is K5EF. Copying everybody really well tonight. Much better than last week. Running the Central Electronics 100V, driving a 600L. The Sloper array, and a Drake R4 receiver that I got a couple of years ago at one of the symposiums. In the event, just a couple of things I want to talk about. First, if you go to the QRZ.com homepage, you'll find there's a really neat article about the Winterfest Hamfest up in St. Louis, but more importantly, it's the West Shum W9DYV Symposium, a story about how it joined up with the Winterfest. So that's kind of interesting. It's we have a sign-in sheet on the Winterfest website for people that want to attend the forums, and we have a really good list of forums. It's posted up on the CE website. And as I was going through a whole bunch of stuff, trying to get these files of mine, you know, from when Wes and I were doing a lot of things together, and I've accumulated all of his remaining documentation and things from Central Electronics, I ran across a handful of mini cassette tapes that we made on a long trip from his house in Jonesboro, Tennessee, down to the Shelby Hamfest. And I had him talk about just him growing up and getting interested in ham radio and Central Electronics. And the audio quality on these little cassettes is remarkably good. So I'm going to have them made into MP3s and then have them posted on the website. So if anybody is interested in that, they'll be able to listen to them. It's several hours worth of conversation. And it's pretty. It's like a time capsule, I guess. Anyway, that's all I got over here, Lynn. How about it? It's K5EF.
Fine signal from the Central Electronics Station, Nick, and we are absolutely looking forward to that. My wife and I have gone to most all of these since episode number 1 in Jonesboro, Tennessee. We will be there to see you. Anything else for that, Nick?
No, I'm fine. Looking forward to hearing everybody's big signal tonight.
Okay, we got it. All right, let's see if we're still hearing Brett over there in Louisiana. W2JBO, how about it, Brett? K5LYN.
K5LYN in the group from W2GPO. Actually, I was able to hear Nick a little bit better that time, so band is crazy. Anyway, we're just running the Yaesu FTDX 3000, about 450 watts into a vertical antenna, so nothing extravagant right now. Do have a Hammerland HQ180 that I need to do a little alignment on, and it'll be ready to go. And then, like I told you earlier, I have a Hallicrafters HT37 that I don't know what the shape of it is or anything because it's still double boxed. So maybe this weekend I can pull it out of the box and take a look at it at least. And that's about it. Appreciate you picking me up and calling in that. So we'll turn it back to you from W2JBO.
Very fine, Brett. Nice signal into Austin, Texas. And yeah, a lot of us know the HT37 very, very well. It's a great radio. And I didn't say exactly what I'm on. I'll do that right quick. This is a cheap and easy SSB, which originally appeared as a homebrew transmitter in QST back in 1956. And KG7TR, who I am going to call here in just a minute, built one of these in the year 2012. He's quite an expert guy when it comes to technology in the modern era. And he built this circuit with a few modern innovations, but it's still the basic mid-50s single sideband transmitter. And I'm using the Johnson Viking Courier to amplify the 40 watts out of the cheap and easy SSB up to about 350 watts. Hey, Mike, KG7PR, are you here tonight? K5LYN. I don't hear Mike. maybe he'll come in. How about WW9W. Robert, sorry, I got it right on the third time. Still there, K5LYN.
Yeah, K5LYN from WW9W. Good evening to you, Lynn, and good evening to the rest of the crew. Everybody's sounding real good. Sounds like we got some pretty good propagation here this evening. It's lasting longer than I thought it would. I was sitting here with my fingers crossed, hoping that it didn't fall out. But anyway, I'm running the little Kenwood TS440 sugar, and got it going into a little SB200. Oh, looks like about 500 watts, about 550, 600 watts. And got that going into a double bazooka coaxial dipole up probably about, I guess 48 feet or so at the apex. I'm using the little hand mic, the regular little, what is that, the 42S, I believe it is. That's about all I got going on. One of these days I'm going to get some of my old boat anchors fired up out there again. I'm inside the house, not out in Studio B with the big boat anchors there, but one of these days I'm going to fire it up, and you know the one I'm talking about, the one you run down there periodically, and it's just sitting there, and I still haven't done anything with it. Anyway, have a good night. Appreciate you running it, and hope and trust everyone have a good one last thing. I was going through the QST December archives, and man, I made the lineup in the field day. 11,198 contacts, I think it was. It looked like I'm number 25. So I did pretty good on field day this year. Take care. We'll see you next time. K5LYN, WW9W.
Robert, sounds like you're a busy man, and you got a great signal into Austin. And yeah, not that 28, you know, from K5EF, he was on all Central Electronics there. So, and I got two of them here in the shack that I call it that often. So, yeah, get around to one of these days. All right, moving on. KWOZ. Hey, Dan, can you and I still hear each other? K5LYN. That's fine.
No,
We'll try down in a little bit.
it's good, Lou.
Yeah, no, my neighbor can hear me. Talk to us, George.
Dan's there.
Well, tell him to wait a minute. We'll pick him up. George, talk to us. Sounded good, George. Okay, let me call Bob, and Bob, then you pick up Dan, and then we'll on internet controls. So, K5CXG, Bob, talk to us, and pick up Dan, K5LYN.
No, I'll do that, K5CXG out here in San Angelo. Won't keep it long, keep it short. Running boat anchor stuff tonight. The tuner's a boat anchor, an old Mertz, who knows when, 70s. And the amplifier's SB200, I know that's a 60. And running, just using it with an 850. Didn't have time to set one of the other radios up here on the desk today. Got busy doing other things. Other than that, it won't keep it long. Everybody get ready for your winter projects. It's fixing to get cold. We'll see y'all next week. Dan, go ahead. KWOZ, K560.
Yeah, thanks, Bob. Boy, there's some clown tuning up there, but maybe he'll get tired or burn out a tube or something. K5CXG, KWOZ in Houston, running a Kenwood TS820, a semi-vintage radio, and driving a Heathkit SB220 amplifier. Again, somewhat vintage, probably older than some people that listen here. And the microphone's an MC50. The antenna's a two-band bazooka up there about 35 feet, which I hope to raise again one of these days when I get a day off, you might say. I could hear you fine before, Lynn, but you were real quick on the draw there, and I was waiting for that clown to quit tuning up, so I thought I'd give you a break for a second. Anyway, That's it. You want to pick it up, Lynn, or just see who else is out there? KWOZ.
Yeah, you're right, Dan. I was way too quick on the trigger. You got a great signal into Austin. Anything else for the net this afternoon?
No, I just was hoping whoever that was tuning up would quit anyway.
Okay. Thank you for the help, Bob. Both you guys got great signals into Austin. That makes me think that I might be able to hear Jay. maybe the band is going to work with us. KS5Q has one. Jay, you're good.
Yeah, you came back up, Lynn. I couldn't hardly hear you at all a few minutes ago, but something snapped back into place, I suppose. I'm here. You want me to take a shot?
Yeah, well, you and Russ are good. I'll switch gears here and get on a much more primitive station than what I'm on right now. You're sounding great, Jay. K5LYN.
Okay. Well, we just had a power failure a minute ago, and we may have some more. So if I disappear, you'll know what's going on. I am not on one of my boat anchor rigs tonight, simply because I had a piece of coax go south on me today, and in the process of weeding it out and finding it, I don't have anything else hooked up except the 990. So that's what I'll whittle it all out tomorrow sometime, figure it out. Anyway, all right, folks, this is Boat Anchors Unlimited Net. Anybody hadn't checked in yet, come on down.
N5 BTM.
Northwest Georgia.
BTM, go ahead, Ralph.
Yeah, good evening there, Jay. You're sounding good up here. This is N5 BTM, Ralph and Spring. Running an old SB 100 Heathkit, and that's driving a homebrew GS35B amplifier, a trap antenna, and a Shure 444D microphone. So enjoyed the nice weather today. Looks like we may get a little rain Friday, so enjoy it while we can. Back to you, Jay, N5 BTM.
Okay, Ralph. Sounding great, as usual. Yeah, I hope the weather's been too good. That's always scary, because just about the time you decide you want to do that antenna project, it'll bite you. But anyway, thanks for checking in. Who else for the Boat Anchors Unlimited Net? Come now, please.
Whiskey 5, Mike Papa. Whiskey 5, Mike Papa.
K0 SCD.
Okay, I'll get you in a minute, Steve. Mike Papa, go ahead.
Okay, this is W5MP, Whiskey 5, Mike Papa in North Houston. Yeah, we haven't been on this net in quite some time. Good to be on again. Good evening to all. We're using an old Drake TR4 made in 1970 as judged by the serial number and the WB4HFN website, and an L4B amplifier made in 1968. Go ahead.
Okay, well, you sound great down here. It's got really good audio for a Drake. I mean, well, the Drakes have good audio. They're just a little narrower than what we're used to nowadays, but there's nothing wrong with that. But you sound great.
Okay, well, this one, this TR4 has been modified. It's got a pair of sideband filters made by NRAD, International Radio. They're 2.5 kilocycles wide, upper and lower sideband.
Okay, I understand. Well, it makes that radio sound great.
All right, thank you.
Yes, sir, no problem. All right, anything else for the net?
No, nothing else.
Okay, good deal. All right, Steve, K0 SCD, go ahead, sir.
Well, good evening, Jay, and all the boat anchors. K0 SCD, Tyler. Tonight I'm on a trusty old Kenwood 520 and a 30L1 to dipole up 40-odd feet. MC50 microphone, and that's about it. I did hear Doug right before I checked in over in Louisiana, so he's over there. Hello, Doug. Back to you, Jay. K0 SCD.
Okay, thank you, Steve. Are you talking about Doug IS?
Yes, sir.
Well, Doug, if you could hear me, check in.
Well, I thought I did, but Steve covered me up. SW5IS, and I'm on my 830 tonight, and driving a SB1000 to a double bazooka up there about 40 feet, and y'all are coming in good. It looks like the band holding chance to work as many as you can, Jay, so about all I got to say. But yeah, Steve, I hadn't talked to you in a good while. I miss seeing you up on Mina every year. W5IF, we're gone.
Okay, Doug, thank you, sir, for checking in. Yeah, the band may hold in here for a while. Last night it was in pretty late, so we'll see what happens. I'm going to take one more, then I'll give it up to Rusty here. So, one more check-in.
Whiskey Mike 6 Papa. Whiskey Mike 6 Papa.
W5MOE.
Okay, I'll make it two. There's a Papa, a whiskey, I think a Whiskey Mike 6 Papa, something like that. Go ahead, sir, and I'll pick you up and say it.
Thank you. This is Whiskey Mike 6 Papa, Northwest Georgia. Handle is Steve here, Tango, Echo, Victor Echo. And very much interested in the old radios. I've been handling since '64, but tonight running all Elecraft here, so nothing old about that. K3S and matching 500 watt KPA 500 amplifier. Antenna is a horizontal loop, 560 feet circumference. So I guess it's an old antenna. Back to net from WM6P. Handle is Steve, Sierra Tango, Echo, Victor Echo.
All right. I could hear most of what you were saying. It was a little light, but thanks for checking in, and maybe next time things will be a little bit better. Appreciate it. This is KM5QS, Boat Anchors Unlimited. And before I give it to Rusty, I'm going to go ahead and make a slight sales pitch here. I have 4 sets of Kenwood 599. I've got 3 sets of 599Ds and 1 599A. 2 of them have the speaker to go with them, and they've all got the umbilical cord, and they all work. Some of them work excellently, some of them need a little bit of attention, but they work. They are going to be sold. So anyone that might be interested in some plans, stay tuned for details, or if you're really interested, give me a holler. One of them I've already promised a fella to, so there's 3 on the box in the near future, and it doesn't have to be an immediate time. So anyone interested in this Kenwood plans, which you've heard several of them on the net before, but at any rate, I need to do something different. So I can be reached at my call sign at Outlook Express, or it's good on QRZ, KM5QS is good on QRZ, or my phone number is area code 361-453-2731. 361-453-2731. And okay, so that being said, Doug, Whiskey Bravo 1 Echo, if you're out there listening, yeah, I'm still got you in mind. One of these sets is yours if you want it. So, Rusty, WK5R, your turn, sir.
Okay, Jay. WKM5 in the NS. WK5R. All right, and you forgot somebody there, so I'll go back and pick him up, but I'll tell y'all what I'm on. I'm on a Helicopters HC-37. The microphone is a World Radio Laboratories SB-44, which I think is the same as a Shure 444D. And I'm driving a homebrew GS-35B amplifier into a span dipole up about 50 feet. All right. WA5MOE. Go ahead, Mike.
Yeah, MOE, sorry, I forgot. Go ahead.
I guess he didn't hang around, Jay. All right. The guy that you couldn't hear, he was in Georgia. That was Whiskey Mike 6 Papa. And he was in Georgia, and his name was Steve. And I had a good copy on him. But anyway, and he was running helicopters here. He wasn't running boat anchor stuff tonight. But anyway, glad to have him in there. Okay, who else for the Boat Anchors Unlimited? Come down.
November 5, Juliet, India.
Okay, then November 5, was it Juliet, JJI? Was that you? Go ahead.
USL. This is November 5, Juliet, India. Making a return visit to the Boat Anchors after a 3 or 4 week absence. Tonight I'm on my 530 with a no-name stock mic into an SB201 through a super tuner out to 160-meter loop up about 20 feet most places. And that's about it from New Brunswick and 5 JJI back to this.
Okay, well, 530 sounds good there. No problem copying it. All right, there was several more, so if y'all try it again, I'll see if I can pull some of you out of there. Who else for the Boat Anchors Unlimited? Come now. I heard a station there. Could you repeat your call sign one more time? Okay, you're fading on in. It was Kilo Charlie 5, and I did not get the rest of it. Oh, okay, C5L, go ahead. Okay, yeah, the 100V sounds good there. I got all that once you got started. All right, I think there was a couple more in there. I'll see if I can get them out of there. Who else for the Boat Anchors Unlimited? Come now.
Charlie Delta.
Okay, well, I got one that overpowered all the rest of them. WA5, BSS, go ahead. W5DSS, WK5R. Hey, you were close. Yeah, you sounded good from down there at New Brunswick. Not a problem hearing you there, and the KWM2 there. Working, college stuff is working fine. All right, I know there was a couple more in there. Let me see if I can dig those out. Who else out there for the Boat Anchors Unlimited? Come now.
Charlie Delta.
KL7 Charlie Delta. Go ahead, Mike.
Okay, Rusty, thanks for picking me up. I'm copying for Buddy just about 100%. The station in Georgia was really strong in here to New Mexico. Well, I am in Ruidoso, New Mexico. We came through here. We're going to spend about a week here, and we're on our way to Phoenix at a big family gathering there for Thanksgiving. And then I'm going down to Mexico for about a week and going fishing. And I'll be taking my home PCH about the 7th or 8th of September. So the rig tonight is not officially a boat anchor. It's 41 years old. I bought this rig brand new in 1978, but it does not have any tubes in it. It's ICOM 701, ICOM 701, and that goes to my amplifier, which is a Gonset 201 Gonset. No tuner, coax straight up to a dipole. It's up there about 35 feet in the Ponderosa Pines. So that's it from here, Rusty. I'll send it back to you. And I don't know if Lynn forgot to call me or he was saving me for later, but I thought I'd better get in before the band changes. Next to net control, this is Kilo Lima 7, Charlie Delta.
All right, Mike, the IC701, that one with the click, click, click nail on it, I'm familiar with that one. and the little Gonza amp are doing their thing. It sounds good in here. All right. I know there were some more. I'm going to see if I can get those before the band quits on us. Who else out there for the Bootacres Unlimited? Come now. I thought I heard somebody, but I'm not sure. I'll try it one more time. Who else for the Bootacres Unlimited? Come now. Well, I think I run to the end of my string there. K5LYN, WK5R. You want to take a shot at Lynn?
Back to you, Lynn.
Uh-oh. Sounds like we've lost Lynn.
Yeah, Lynn, are you still there?
Yeah, I thought he would have got changed by then, but all right. I'll make one more call and maybe he'll come back in there. All right. Lynn wasn't there, so I'll hang on just a second before I throw it at Jay there, see if Lynn comes back. Anybody else lurking out there wants to get in on the Bootacres Unlimited net? Come now. All right, I got, there's two stations there. I've got the Golf India Tango I'll take first, and then I'll try to get the other one. The Golf India Tango, go ahead.
Yeah, okay, thank you. This is Kilo 15 Golf India Tango. My name is Ron, and I'm located there in Kerrville, Texas. And we're running a Drake C line, or the R4C and the C4XC, and then driving that into a SC220 amplifier and a loop antenna for 80 meters, and old microphone, sure, no, it's 444 microphone. You got a good signal up here, but the band is fading out. I heard Lynn earlier, but he's completely gone the last time I said he returned to him. But anyhow, I hope you're copying okay. Thanks.
Yeah, I copied everything you said there. Yeah, the Drake C line is doing its thing, and the little 220 you're running with it. The 444 microphone is working fine. All right. Let's see. Are you back now, Lynn? K5LYN, WK5R.
I think I'm back. Am anybody hearing me? K5LYN.
Your turn there. You're real light, but go ahead if you want to take a shot.
Yeah, I think the band fell apart, y'all. I'm here at K5LYN. If anybody copies me, let Rusty know I'm here.
Yeah, Rusty, he's there. Lynn, you're 10 over in New Mexico.
Okay. Yeah, well, it fell apart. Rusty, I heard you trying to me. All right, anybody copying K5LYN wants to check into the net. I'm listening. Bravo, New Mexico. Into the audience, man. I hear you, but not strongly. Give it a try. Just want to say one more call. In Austin, Texas, and you sound really good here in the region. Just wanted to say hey. And if you're still listening, anyway, I can put those MP3s, let me know. Also, my secretary cleaned up those MP3s that I sent you a link to earlier with, I'm sure, you've got the equipment to really clean up MP3s. So, I'm ready to get into it. I'm going to put down our 50-meter four-way loop in there. Well, thank you. Hopefully next Bootacres net is going in, and we'll try to make it to the 20-meter net as well. K5LYN in the group, November Bravo, New Mexico, New Meter State. Okay, Brad, about 40% copy. 40% copy is the best I could do, but at least we gave it our best. Good to hear you tonight. All right, the band has collapsed on us. Let's see if there's anybody else near me who wants to talk Bootacres. K5LYN, calling and listening. K5, Officer Foxtrot. Whiskey Officer Foxtrot, I hear you. My name is Lynn. Go ahead.
Hello, man. Dale, Delta Alpha Lima Echo. K5 WF on the Drake station. The R4B. C4 is definitely taking a fade there. So I just wanted to hop in at the tail end and say hello. Everybody in the group, if you can just back you ring from C5 WM.
Okay, Dale, yeah, I do copy you. You're probably the only guy on Earth that I can hear, but I did copy it. Glad you came by. Good to hear you. We'll try it again next week. All right, anybody else hear me for the boat anchors? K5LYN calling and listening.
K5, yeah.
Nick, I hear you great.
Yeah, I hear you great, too. You're 30 over 9 at times. I got a couple of things. One, Brad, I'm going to take you up on the offer to fix or to work on these tapes for me. And second thing, a lot of guys are talking about how the bands are so dead. My neighbor, W5XU, has been hanging out on 10 meters at night, believe it or not, around 9 o'clock Central Time, with his antenna pointed down towards the South Pacific. And there's a DX opening just about every night around 9 o'clock in the CW part of the band, because he doesn't work this FT8 garbage. He's a CW guy. So if it's hard to believe that there's actually signals there, but there are. You know, you think the band's dead, but it's really not. That's it. See ya.
Great signal, Nick. I guess the propagation is breaking all the rules that we grew up with, because none of that made any sense. But I'm here every night, and sometimes I hear one station I can talk to, and that's all evening long. So what's the rules these days? I don't know. Great to hear you, Nick. Anything else for the group?
No, I'm fine. 73s, guys. See you next week.
K5LYN, listening out.
Yeah, Brad, I'm here. Oh, you're getting clobbered now. Tell you what, I'll send you an email about what I've got, and maybe we can figure out what to do with it. Okay, well, I copied about 10%. There's some slatter that's 20 over 9, and you're about S7, S8. Anyway, I'll send you a note, and we'll figure it out. Thanks a bunch, man. I appreciate it immensely. It's K5EF.
Beautiful signal, Nick. I can't hear Nick.
Rusty, he signed out. He couldn't. He tried to call you and he tried to call Jay.
Okay. Are you still there, guys?
Is that you, Rusty?
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, I haven't heard anybody but Nick for the past 20, 30 minutes.
Oh, okay. So we can put out final call, put the ribbon on it?
Say again?
I said, do you want me to put out a final call and put the ribbons on it?
Yeah, I think that's probably a good idea.
Roger, Roger. All right. Is there any time down here that we have not talked to yet on phone? And then one can come out. Okay.
W5DK. Don, this is Kilo Lima 7, Charlie Delta operating portable in New Mexico. Do you copy? Yeah, I was calling Don. He's real strong in here, about 10 to 15 over. I was just wondering if he could copy me. Roger, roger.
He must have left there, Mike. He had a room full of it.
Yeah, he was real strong. That's okay. Thank you.